Bethany's James Barton is a standout player in the President's Athletic Conference. One of the many scoring threats on the court for the Bison, Barton has surpassed 1,000 points for his career. He has also been part of this year's senior nucleus, trying to capture a third straight conference crown and third straight NCAA tournament bid. While the conference is certainly aware of his basketball ability, Barton also has an evolving and promising music career.
I got started in music at a young age. I remember recording on like cassette tapes and stuff when I was probably about 8, and then just kind of went on from there. I never really put it down. It started as a hobby and then just became part of life. So I just kept going with it, And when you start to see like a little bit of success, or when you take a step, you just want to do more. So that's pretty much how I just kept rolling with it. Now I'm where I am at now. We're just trying to keep moving. I did something here at the beginning of last year, which was one of my most memorable shows. There was a lot of people. We had a good time. I opened up for Chingy, a rapper, who they brought out. And I mean, that was one of my better shows just because I had fun, man. People were just kind of getting to know me at school, so it was good to be able to do a performance and bring some other people on board. And then I've done a few other things when I first got started, kind of to get my name out there, which were fun just because you're not worried about money or anything like that. You're just worried about just getting some exposure.
His teammates have embraced his music, and some of his creations have even ended up as part of the team's warm-up mix the last few years.
I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of rap. I like kind of everything, but I enjoy listening to his music. I like hearing all his new stuff, trying to keep up with him, but I usually can just hear it from his room, so I know exactly what's coming out.
I love James' music. I mean, I support him all the way. I mean, he's one of probably top 3 people I listen to on my iPod every day, I mean, as far as him being right next to me making his music, I mean, it's loud sometimes, late at night, but in the end, I know it's all going to pay off for him.
They're really supportive. I try to keep that away from school, but once I'm out of the classroom, it's everything's game. I try to, I don't do a whole lot of self-promotion around school. School is small here, so word spreads quick.
I've been to a lot of high school games this year. I heard a lot of his music.
Okay.
A lot of his music. So, hopefully, as he continues to grow and progress as an artist, that things will work out for him. And I think he will.
He's been just as supportive too. So I think he purchased a couple of things. Yeah, he purchased some stuff on iTunes. So yeah, and like I said, nobody really. It's like maybe a few years ago when people heard you're a rapper, they could start like judging and making, whatever opinions that they form, but it hasn't really been like that. It's been good. My teachers embrace it.
His schedule, like any other student athlete, involves classes, studying, basketball practice, and road games. So how does James Barton find time to create his music?
It's not easy. I don't sleep a lot, really. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but I don't. So, I get up and go to class. And, in between, if I have something that's like I need to get done for music or whatever, I'll, try to knock it out there. But then when I go to basketball and I come back, I try to get whatever schoolwork I have done, and then, I'll be up until I feel like going to sleep, doing music, and then just do it again the next day.
Making the people upstairs mad at him. They keep knocking on his floor and on the roof and stuff, so he's making them angry.
Besides keeping his teammates awake at night, what else influences Barton as an artist?
Friends, family, people around me, just kind of take what's going on in life.
He's getting a lot of good press, I guess you could say. I'm not really into the little rap stuff, but seems like he's doing well.
Can't say where I'll be at in a month or a year. You just don't know, so you kind of roll with the punches. And as long as I have little goals set, so I try to get things achieved maybe by monthly, weekly, and then like I said, to see where it goes from there. And then I have other stuff I want to do as far as jobs, other things I want to do, and run some basketball organization and stuff like that. So it all depends just where things are.
I think the sky's the limit for him. I mean, once like he said, he hasn't signed a record deal yet, but I mean, I'm sure it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. I'm sure it's a hard thing to do. Not a lot of people say they can do it, so like I said, I support him all the way, and I hope the best for him.
It just has to make sense, be the right time, and not everything is golden, so you just got to wait for the right chance, the right moment.
He's going to be very successful, without a doubt.